Hello everyone, this is going to be a bit of a scripted video. If you guys like this content, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Hello everyone, today I'm going to review Mob Psycho 100. Mob Psycho is about a boy named Shigeo Kageyama who has psychokinesis powers. Shigeo is a kind middle school who will help and stand up for others. For example, when his brother Ritsu gained psychic powers, Ritsu started beating everyone that stood in his way. Shigeo was able to make Ritsu snap out of his power-hungry phase. Shigeo apologized for Ritsu to the delinquents for his brother's actions. Shigeo didn't do anything, so it was not his responsibility to apologize, but he did it anyway, and was willing to face the consequences. He took responsibility on himself because he loves his brother. He's also pretty submissive. He would believe anyone that tells him something without a shred of doubt, even if everyone else can tell the truth from a mile away. For example, when he met his so-called master, who was called Reigen Artikata. Reigen is one of the slimiest bastards anime. He literally lied to Shigeo about himself, that he has psychic powers. He does pay Shigeo for his exorcism work, but Shigeo does all the work for him, and he only gives Shigeo about 60 to 40% of the earnings, because Reigen is using him.
Why the fuck?
He lying. Reigen is one of the luckiest people alive, no cap. He tricked subordinates in Platoon 7 of Claw into believing he was the leader of the organization of Claw. By the way, Claw is an evil organization that wants to take over the world and let it be controlled by Espers. Espers are humans that have psychic powers. There were some bad guys that we met over the season, but I couldn't remember who they were because they sucked so badly. I mean, they weren't horrible, they were just generic evil bad guys, and it was every goddamn way possible. But what are we really here for? Of course, for the fights. Goddamn, they're fucking awesome. When Shigeo goes 100% berserk, I'm literally fucking shitting myself because of the excitement building up inside me. These fights are amazing looking. Damn, the animation's smooth. Some of the characters in Mob Psycho 100 remind me of other anime characters. For example, Shigeo looks like One Punch Man with hair in a younger age, and Tanga Onagara looks like the younger version of Josuke from JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Tanga is a school delinquent that gets into fights a lot outside of school, and was framed for putting the tip of recorders into his bag and desk. These tactics were used by Ritsu and the head of student council to get rid of Tanga to make the school a much safer place. I have a theory why the characters look alike. Hear me out, okay? I think Tanga is actually Josuke in disguise, we just don't know it yet. And Shigeo is One Punch Man in disguise. Okay, anyway, let's talk about the dub itself. I have to say I'm impressed by it. Definitely as expected. All the characters have fitting voice actor roles for them, which makes this more in line with other big animes. Ritsu, who at first didn't have any special powers, still planting fake evidence on Tanga to get rid of the delinquents of the school to make the school a safer place, caused Ritsu to stress out and awaken his psychokinetic powers, but I still couldn't believe Tanga forgave them. I know he got to look at the true side of how the cosplayers feel about him, but still, I would be pissed because if I had little respect to begin with, I would definitely not want to lose all of the respect after this incident. You have to talk about the opening, which is okay, but I won't say it's bad, but the animation for the opening is pretty good, but for me it's a little lackluster, which disappointed me. I did enjoy Counting to 99 in the song. I love some of the quotes said in the season 1 of Mob Psycho 100. Episode 5 had this to say.
Listen very closely, Mob. You and I are different. We were born with special and unique powers that other people don't have. Even so, we mustn't let it get to our heads and think we're special or above them. People who are fast, people who sing well, people who are book smart, people who are good at talking, and people who can use psychic powers. They're all unique, and you can't put one over the other.
This is a good reminder. In the world, we are unique in our own individual way, and that's good. But it doesn't make us better than others just because you're better than math, for example, and someone is better in science. Because we all have our individual strengths and weaknesses, and that's what makes us special. What surprises me is this is coming from Reigen, the slimiest dude imaginable. After Ritsu got captured by Claw, Shigeo and his friends came to save him, And when he came to save Ritsu, Shigeo apologized for what happened. He blamed himself for not stopping Ritsu sooner, because now Ritsu has a big target on his back by Claw. Ritsu apologized for Shigeo for causing this. Roll the clip, everyone.
Oh, very much so. There's nobody I admire more.
No fair. You won't even let me apologize. It's just not fair. Even after everything I've... Thank you, brother.
Reigen really shined when he saved Shigeo by telling him it's okay to run away. And this made Shigeo automatically transfer his power to Reigen, and that basically gave him the power to beat the living shit out of the bad guys mentally, and destroyed all of their attacks, crushing their dreams of taking over the world. Here's the video.
I'm warning you, don't do it. In the end, you're the one who's gonna be suffering. When things go south, it's okay to run away and save yourself!
The main message to take away here is you don't need to keep trying something if it isn't working for you. It's best to move on and give up, even if it's hard at first, but it's important that you have others to help you through this process. It's important to add that Shigeo is willing to fight to protect others. Like when he stormed the Facility 7 of Claw to save his brother, he had to rely on his powers because almost everyone has strong powers like him. If he doesn't fight back, something bad could happen to his brother, and he will never see him again. So sometimes it's okay to fight when it's something dear on the line. Overall, this TV show has amazing animation, decent story, and good dub, and good music too. I would rate Mob Psycho 100 Season 1 an 8 out of 10, which is very good in my books. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate if you can hit the like button and subscribe. That would help a lot grow this channel.